All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to WHIT Radio's The Morning Buzz. I'm your host, Michael. I'm joined by Bria and Mr. P on the boards. How is everyone today?
Good, and you?
Good, Michael. Good to be back.
It is good to be back. It's been a little while. We just got back from spring break. We did have beautiful weather.
We did.
I have to be honest, I was very appreciative and lucky that we got great weather like that. But today we're going to be giving you an update on what's going on with this Malaysian flight. It didn't go away. We have another story on Paul Simon and his wife. I'll give you a little info on that later. And Bria, your story is going to be on?
Donald Sterling.
Donald Sterling, and a lot of news around him, controversy around him this week. Let's actually start off with Donald Sterling. So what's going on with this guy?
You know what? I don't understand. You know, he's the owner of the LA Clippers, and apparently he doesn't want no more African American people to come to the games.
Right.
And it all started out when he said he didn't want Magic Johnson to show up. And everybody is like confused and upset, and it's not right, because if you don't want Magic Johnson to be there, who else would you invite? Because he's big in the basketball industry. He's been playing for years, you know. So for him to say he doesn't want him to be there, you know, it doesn't make any sense.
Did you hear the recording of him talking to his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Honestly,
is that on Is that on Google?
It's on YouTube. And it's long. It's pretty long, and it's a phone conversation. I don't exactly know the details, how TMZ got a hold of it, who recorded it. I'm going to assume it was her that recorded the conversation. It actually almost sounded like it was scripted. I'm not questioning, how genuine it is, but it did sound scripted. But it could be very real. But this guy seems like he's kind of stuck in the past.
He's really stuck in the past. Like, come on.
Oh, my
goodness. It's, like, I thought they recently just found out that he was a racist, but apparently he's been doing it for years.
Right.
So
and you saw how the Clippers protested by wearing their uniforms inside out for the intro of the game. Don Sterling was not at that first game back since the controversy. He thought is a little too hot still, and he was probably right. He would not get a nice welcoming from the crowd or the team. But so we'll keep everyone up to date on that development. Okay, let's talk about what's going on with this Malaysian Airlines. A private company has now declared that it has found what it believes is the wreckage of a plane in the ocean, which it claims to be Flight 370. But leaders of the search for the missing Malaysian Airlines are dismissing the claim. The reasons for the skepticism are obvious. The site where GeoResonance says it found the wreckage in the Bay of Bengal is several thousand miles away from the current search area in the southern Indian Ocean. The Joint Agency Coordination Center, which is coordinating the multinational search, dismissed the claim. They said the Australian-led search is relying on information from satellite and other data to determine the missing aircraft location. The JACC said the location specified by the GeoResonance report is not within the search arc derived from this data. The joint international team is satisfied that the final resting place of the missing aircraft is the southerly portion of the search arc. So apparently this private company that claims it found the plane.
They found it?
Well, the company is claiming they found it, this private company, except the professionals that are conducting the search for Australia and Malaysia say that it's a few thousand miles away from their search location. And that's why they're dismissing it, as false.
Did they find out there's people still alive?
No, we haven't even found the plane yet.
That's crazy.
To be honest. Honestly, I don't dismiss it as false. As far as what I've seen from the other team throughout this whole search, I can't say that I'm too confident in what information they give out to us either. So it could be something. It might not be something. We're already a month, more than a month into this.
And that black box is not working anymore.
No.
It's the ping box, whatever that is.
And that seemed so promising a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
It really is amazing.
Well, it's, so many mysteries here. Why the turn? Why why it went down? Why he shut off the transponder? So many unanswered questions.
We might not ever know.
Yeah, right.
It might have fallen into some deep trench, and we might not ever be able to access it, or at least soon, because it just might be too deep down there. We really don't know where it is. Okay, interesting story. I'm a big Paul Simon fan, so I found this story very humorous. Paul Simon and his wife did get arrested on Saturday. Unusual story to hear, because you don't think of Paul Simon or his wife as a rowdy couple. Singer-songwriter Paul Simon said yesterday, that he and Edie Brickwell had an argument before they were arrested Saturday. Brickwell, in a statement sent to news sources by her lawyer, said she started it. I got my feelings hurt, and I picked a fight with my husband, Brickwell said. The police called it disorderly. Thank God it's orderly now. Simon and Brickwell were arrested on disorderly conduct charges by police investigating a family dispute at their New Canaan, Connecticut home Saturday night. According to police, they said investigating officers gathered information and found probable causes to arrest. Simon, 72, Brickwell, 47. I don't know how rowdy they could have been getting. The couple was released from custody Sunday morning. They held hands when appearing before a judge in the Norwalk Superior Court Monday. Simon said, Edie and I are fine. We're going to see our son's baseball game this afternoon. The judge declined to issue a protective order that would have kept Simon and Brickwell apart. Their case was continued until May 16th. So it's not all the time you hear about Paul Simon in the news, and especially for a disorderly conduct.
Well, this happens. A lot of couples have blow-ups, and then they calm down.
Wait, he's 72.
Yeah, that I didn't know his wife was that much younger than him.
I thought about it for a minute when you said 72, 40.
And she's 49.
49.
That's quite a big age
I
difference.
really had, but they've been married 22 years.
Oh, I did not know that. Yeah.
So
That's
apparently,
crazy.
That's a long time. Yeah.
I remember she had a chart hit herself in the 80s. She had a song called "What I Am."
Yeah, I've heard of her.
And the New Bohemians. That was her. Yeah,
I've heard of her.
So definitely interesting story there. Unfortunately, the weather this week is not looking great, folks. We're going to tune in now to WHIT Radio's Weather Center with meteorologist Michael. All right, let's see what's going on here. It is currently 48 degrees. It feels like 42. Right. It's cloudy. It's kind of
muggy outside.
It's lugubrious.
Yeah.
It's just not really great weather today. It's going to be the high is going to be 51 tonight with showers. And it really doesn't clear up from there as far as the next few days.
We're supposed to get heavy rain.
Right. Tomorrow the high is only going to be 48 degrees with 90% chance of rain, some wind at 16 miles per hour. So it's going to be a nasty day tomorrow. Thursday is going to rain again, but I'll tell you what, it's going to be 74 degrees.
It's going to be so much humid.
It's going to be very humid.
Right. And it's going to be raining.
Right.
It's amazing. You could almost have snow tomorrow at 48 degrees. They said 2 inches of rain, which is equivalent of 20 inches of snow if it was cold. So, we're going to be inundated with some wet weather.
Right.
And then, as Michael said, Thursday popping up all the way to 74 degrees.
But the weekend, I have good news, guys.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be sunny. Friday is going to be 65 and sunny.
Wow.
Saturday, 64 and sunny. Sunday, 64 and Sunday.
That's the weather.
You know what? You guys might as well know the rest. Monday, 64 and sunny. Tuesday of next week, 63 and sunny. So it's going to be great all the way until Tuesday next week.
So we just have some icky weather for the next couple of days.
Next few days. Wait it out until Friday, and then enjoy next weekend and the week. It's going to be beautiful. It really is.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, just got to throw it out there in the music world. Michael Jackson's dropping a new album. Well, posthumously, of course.
Machiavelli.
Yes, I don't think he's got some
no,
new material.
No, he's going to be dropping that posthumously, but it is coming out May 13th.
Right.
So definitely check that out. The album is called Escape.
Right.
Guys, he's not alive.
He's not
Okay,
alive.
he's not alive. That guy that tuned in into my show last year was lying.
Yes.
He is
yes.
not on a private island getting his
No.
feet rubbed.
No, no. But
He's
he
Not
does
alive,
have,
not alive,
He
no.
does have music locked up in the vault. So May 13th, a new album by him is dropping. 50 Cent's album is dropping on a daily. New songs of him are leaking onto YouTube. So definitely check that out. Folks, that'll do it for today. We had a little.
Wait.
What is it?
We have some more news.
We got what is
We
it?
got more
Brianna?
news.
What is it?
Pharrell Williams' Marilyn Monroe video is coming out this week, so please check it out. It's on
Alright.
YouTube.
Did that just drop?
Yeah,
That's it?
yeah.
All right. So definitely check out the Pharrell video too.
And he's
one
going
of
to
the-
be on The Voice, I think.
He is
Yeah.
going to be on the Voice. He's definitely one of the hottest artists out
Right.
there right
In that
now.
hat.
Yeah.
He really is. So definitely check that out, guys. It's been a nice morning. Enjoy the rest of the day, and that'll do it for today's Morning Buzz. I was your host, Michael, joined by Bria and Mr. P. We'll see you
Have a
next
good
time.
day.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Enjoy.